Hey guys, this is DNS Big Little Garden. We are back. Today is February the 10th, and this is part 3 of our series, ExJW, Finally Free. We're going to do a Q&A with a husband of an ExJW. I'm the ExJW, and we're going to do this questionnaire and answer with Samuel Williams. So if you would like, people that are still in this Jehovah Witness organization and you're thinking about leaving it, you could take out a piece of paper and a pencil if you want to take notes, because we're going to be getting deep for you guys. Ooh. So I'm going to ask some questions and...
Don't get too deep there. My son, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you probably got it. And hopefully, probably sometime this week and next week, I'm going to do the part 4 of our Finally Free series, and it's going to have a surprise for y'all. So look out for that video also. Okay, guys. Let's start this question and answer.
Cap on?
Yeah, put your thinking cap on. No, you better keep an invisible thinking cap on. Okay. Did you know any Jehovah Witnesses personally before you met me?
Well, most of my mom and dad went to the door, talked to the Jehovah Witness when they came to the house. But I was down with leukemia, 1980, I think it was, on Thanksgiving Day. I met this little lady, I've got her name, she was older than me. She was real pretty though. And we took treatment together at the cancer center. And of course my mom and dad met my mom and dad, and all the moms and dad kind of like became friends. And one day she needed blood. They wouldn't give it to her though. Because mom and dad didn't want to take no blood. So I believe that the doctors tried to get a court order. But the little girl, after a couple hours she passed away, and her mom and dad was smiling, and that kind of got me, why, what are you smiling for, why, what's up with these people? What's going to listen to this? I didn't know it was a cult, but, that's my first time dealing with them.
Wow.
I remember, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of rough. When was the first time you went to the Kingdom Hall, and how was it?
I think the first time I went to Kingdom Hall was when I was dating you about 1995 or 96. And the first day I tried to feel my way around, kind of, get to know people. Second day I kind of, well, the second time, brother, not second day. I realized they all had fake smiles, and they kind of like
pretending to be happy.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
And especially the ladies, because I later learned that the ladies have more, what's the word, percentage of mental health issues.
Yeah.
And of course I didn't say nothing, I told you, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the first couple of times I went, and they really put me down. They want me to join the religion or cult, but they put me down so bad that how can I join when they put me down at the same time? So no.
Yeah. Yeah, you was too smart for that. Okay, what are your views about Jehovah Witnesses using tablets today instead of the Bible?
Well, I really think they're using tablets because it's like 2 years, I think, maybe 3. I remember your mom and dad first got a tablet, and all their brothers and sisters got a tablet. But the real reason behind that, I think, instead of instead of the Watchtower attending the books and the magazines and the Bibles year after year, it's easy for them to change the tablet, because all the talent to the headquarters, and the headquarters can switch anything without you knowing, or
that's true.
And yeah, cost less money to do.
Yeah,
and less time.
Less money, less time.
That's what I think about it, you know.
Yeah, we had a discussion the other day about Adam and Eve, and I wanted you to share what we was talking about, because you did a lot of research and it kind of opened my eyes. And I said, yeah, we need to do an interview so you can let the people know. What are your views about Adam and Eve?
Well, that's a tricky subject, because I really believe that in King James version of the Bible, Genesis chapter 1, I could be wrong. I think chapter 1 said God made male and female. And then chapter 2, God made Eve. Right to the first female, you know, nobody know. But 1912, Charles Taylor Russell called Adam sexless. Then in 1914, I think it was Rutherford. I could be wrong about the name. He said that Adam was hermaphrodite.
Have both sexes.
I'm gonna give him dates right now. Hermaphrodite, yeah.
Yeah.
And both sex organs or whatever. Then in chapter 1956.
No, 1926, I think it was.
I can't remember. I think it was 56.
I think it was 1920. It might have been 19. I think it was 26. Yeah, we was talking 1926.
56.
Yeah.
I think it was 56. They call Adam bisexual.
Yeah.
Now, if he did by himself with all the animals and stuff running around and nobody to be, you know, sexual with, how could they call him bisexual? Yeah. And Adam had a belly button. That means he came from a lady, you know. And then God put him to sleep, and then Eve came from his other sexual partners. And then later on, you know, they had the apple, or read the book, or how you want, you know, it's symbolic. But the main thing is they had 2 kids. They were Cain and Abel. That's 4 people now. 4. Cain killed Abel, so now it's 3 left in the Garden of Eden. When Cain killed Abel, he told God, when I leave, men will kill me. What men are you talking about, you know? Just think about it. What men are you talking about?
That is in the Bible. I do remember reading that.
In the Bible.
Yeah. That God had cursed him and marked him, and he said that people that would see him would not be able to kill him because he's marked by God. So that's kind of weird.
So that means right down, they weren't the first people, you know.
There had to have been other people somewhere.
The pre-Adamites. So the Adam and Eve story is tricky.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Jehovah Witness make it more tricky by changing things around. I'm not familiar with the Jehovah Witness Bible, but in King James chapter 1, God made male and female. Chapter 2, he made Eve. And, you know, the rest is history.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a pretty deep question.
Yeah.
that caught me off guard.
Okay. How do you feel about some of the policies that JWs has about men wearing beards and the dress code for women and stuff?
I think they might be more lenient now on beards. But if Jesus had a beard, and most of his disciples had a beard.
He did.
And Charles Taylor Russell is the starter of Jehovah's Witnesses, right? It didn't start in the Bible like they said it did, you know, whatever. No, there's nowhere in the Bible it mentioned Jehovah's Witnesses. Jesus had 12 disciples, but they weren't called witnesses. So if Charles Taylor Russell started the whole thing, they should have stayed by it.
Yeah.
Now, as far as girls go, I watch a lot of videos on TV, and a lot of the girls are out of the Jehovah's Witness, you know, coat.
Yeah.
For pretty good while. But they're still dressing modest, which is good, you know. You know, where they're not showing any cleavage, they're not showing any arms or anything. They're just dressing modest.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I keep saying coat, if you're going to church and you tell your friend or your friend, hey friend, I'm going down to this church tomorrow to watch my friend preach.
Yeah.
Or my classmate or my son preach. Okay, that's good. Have a good time. You can't do that in Kingdom Hall. You can't tell them, hey, tomorrow I'm leaving to go to so and so. I'm coming back though. No, you're not coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get talked down and not going. If you do go, you're gonna be in this fellowship, shunned, and that's not religion.
Yeah.
Religion wouldn't do that, I don't think.
That's true. That's not religion. It's a cult.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, you went to Kingdom Hall with me. When I was a faithful Jehovah Witness. Was it difficult being married to me at the time? Okay, now, be nice. Be nice.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes you couldn't do this and couldn't do that. And even now, after 23 years, I see you doing little things that I always say you still a Jehovah's Witness because you're still doing. Like, for instance, you wrote a book 12 years ago, I think it was. Or maybe 15 years ago. A good book called Rare Match. It's a dynamite
Don't
book.
talk about it.
I won't talk about it. Yeah. It'll be a dynamite play, a dynamite movie. She wrote about it. But it never got published.
Yeah.
You had chance after chance after chance, but something holding you back. And after all these years, I realized that it's a Jehovah's Witness. You used to be a Jehovah's Witness, and that's holding you back from reaching your potential.
You could be right.
I think,
Yeah.
Certain other little things that we won't talk about, that you won't do because you were told that it was wrong, and like going to church with mom for instance.
Oh goodness, yeah.
The first time I had to go to church, you told her no, because
Yeah.
Then you told me Jehovah's Witness gonna like it. I said, you're not Jehovah's Witness no more though.
Yeah.
Now I'm not talking about Jehovah's Witness. It's most of the Watchtower.
Yeah.
The Watchtower gonna trouble with everything.
Yeah.
Then you finally went to church and everybody accepted you and you kind of like it.
Yeah.
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 I think I said that right.
Yeah, you did pretty good. What kind of news about Jehovah's Witnesses seem disturbing to you now? There's a lot of news going about Jehovah's Witnesses and they're hiding it in the media.
I don't know where to start from.
Tell me some of the things that's very disturbing to you.
Sandy Ford.
Mm-hmm.
This is Sandy Ford is my mom. I keep forgetting what state and what town it was. But if you're a mother of elementary school age kids, please be careful.
Yeah.
They got something called a child custody book that only elders have it. That teaches the man how to get their kids. Now, if a man do something wrong, he go in that judicial meeting by himself. But if a lady do something wrong, it could be him and the lady in the same meeting. But back to the main questions. Sandy Ford went to school one day and got her 3 grandkids. There's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing strange about that. She got 3 grandkids. She had I think her nephew with him. Sandy Ford about 54, maybe 56. And what she did was unbelievable. They found the kids in her and the man's body about maybe 2 days later, and they died. Committed suicide. I'm pretty sure those kids didn't want to, commit suicide, but they were forced to, because they think that it's better to die with a Jehovah's Witness and have a chance to go to paradise than to die with a worldly person and be destroyed. Now that brings me to Armageddon. Armageddon is the word they use to keep people straight, I think.
Yeah, keep people in fear.
Yeah, that's no Armageddon. Because it was, why are they buying houses now, and why would they put the conventions back to 2023? They'll tell you it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
To keep you scared and keep you straight. And
it's a scare tactic. Yeah.
Now they killed this little girl from Canada.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They killed out the girl from Canada. Yeah. And all the elders and sisters, they call them sisters, right? Kept saying, we don't know where she at, we don't know where she at, they kept telling them news media, we don't know where she at, and of course the Jehovah's Witness didn't talk to the mom, because the mom was just fellowship or left, went out to, I can't remember when it was. But 18 years later, I think it was.
Yeah.
It might be 18 years later. the wife of the elder, of one elder, caught a plane and went to Chile.
Mm-hmm.
Not America, not New Mexico, but to Chile.
Mm-hmm.
Now they left Canada and came way down to Chile to talk to the little girl.
Yeah.
And that's how they found her. I think.
Yeah. They came to talk to her when she's like 5, I think 5 years old. They already knew where she was at.
Then when she was a grown lady.
Yeah.
They knew she was at, and
the whole time.
And that's the elder's wife.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. So I
say it's.
And they ain't counting all the child abuse and Australian Royal Commission, the Pennsylvania cases. It's just rough.
It's rough.
It's rough because I heard that this kid got child abuse, but she didn't have two witnesses.
Yeah, yeah.
She didn't get this fellowship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I also heard about there's a ton of kids.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Who gonna trust a little kid that say, "Mama or Daddy, so and so touched me"?
Yeah.
I don't listen to the kid.
Yeah.
But the elders in the Watchtower, they got I think it's called a database.
Yeah.
Of all these kidnappings, all these killers, all these child molesters that knocking on your door, they could have come to your house one day.
Yeah, they hide them in the Kingdom Hall, so you
Yeah.
don't know if you got a child molester knocking on your door or not. That is crazy.
But there was one story. I think the cops got all the evidence they supposed to get. They about to raid this Kingdom Hall, but somehow I know they found out about it, and the girl told them looking the file cabinet in the elder's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But they went to the elder's room and busted in the file cabinet. It was empty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But later on, when things cooled down a little bit, they probably put paperwork back in the file cabinet. Then they got a strange phone call. It was a P.I.M.O.
Mm-hmm.
He said, come do it, come look now. And they came back to that Kingdom Hall, not as many as came the first time, but maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And they found the evidence that they needed to persecute all the people.
Yeah. Now, for guys that y'all don't know what P.I.M.O is, P.I.M.O, that's physically in, mentally out.
Yeah.
That means it's a Jehovah Witness, like an elder maybe, that still get the letters, but they're mentally out, and they're given to some of the apostates so they can talk about them and let other people know, this is not the right religion. So that's what a P.I.M.O is. Okay, what are your comments and views on the countries that are banning Jehovah Witnesses today?
Well, I think they're doing the right thing because each country got its own story, and the Watchtower want to keep the congregation clean.
Yeah.
But these governors and presidents want to keep the country clean.
Yeah.
But in Russia, it was kind of funny, what happened to Russia. They wrote a lot of letters to the small post office.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the name right in my
I remember that. Yes,
They wrote all those letters.
Yes.
About the same time,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 2 days apart. And they all, the postal service got clogged up.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Imagine a small post office like we got down here, getting millions of letters at the same time.
Yes.
From the same people.
From the same people.
And they all got clogged up. And so we was warned not to do that. I forgot what year it was and this time it went to Putin. I like to tell that the man's name. But all of them went to his office, his address. And that's wrong. To use letter written as a weapon.
Yeah. It's called what do you call it? The global writing campaign or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they all write to the same
Everybody writes to these people in one country, just close their post office down. That's just ridiculous. I remember those days when they told us, the end is near. You have to write those letters. We have to tell these people, please come to Jehovah. It's too late. And not realizing they was doing this deliberately to shut the postal service down in that country because of something that happened.
Like I said earlier, to work them to an end, they were staying up since I think the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're a business, Watchtower business, or any kind of business, I just say Walmart business,
Mm-hmm.
or Dollar General,
Mm-hmm.
then you become religion or religious.
Yeah.
That's tax exempt.
Yeah.
All the money you get, you
Mm-hmm.
keep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Watchtower doing right now. And a lot of people don't know Watchtower prints the King James version of the Bible.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, still they'll talk trash about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of book they print besides those. But there's a book called look this up please. Shepherding the Flock. It's a secret handbook that only elders got.
Yeah. Shepherding the flock.
And ladies are not permitted to touch this book in no shape or form.
That's right.
And
That's right.
and the members are not allowed to know about this book.
Yeah.
So you ask the elder about that book, they're gonna say no, it don't exist.
Yeah, of course.
But look on Google. It do exist, and you can buy it. You know, I got a couple of copies.
Yeah.
Cause it keeps changing. So you know,
Yeah.
buy it. If you don't buy it, just look it up. Shepherding the Flock of God.
Yeah, shepherding the flock of God.
Yeah, it's a secret handbook.
Oh yeah.
So why are they keeping secrets?
Mm-hmm.
That's not religion.
That's not religion.
No.
Okay. I know churches have Sunday school for kids. What are your views about the children in Jehovah Witness organization that are attending like the meetings with the adults and stuff like that? How do you view that? I don't know how the best way to describe it, but how would you view that? I mean, do you think they old enough to understand what is going on, or I mean, what are your views?
I love family. Family comes first.
Mm-hmm.
The garden and stuff come later on down the line, you know.
Yeah.
But the family comes first. You got a kid 2 years old, maybe let's say 3 or 4. They can't color. They can't doze off. They can't go to sleep. They can't take naps. They have to listen to the same thing that their parents listen to, day in and day out.
Yeah.
So we can get in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think the name was Marcus. Was it Marcus? Marcus Vaughn. He listened to it so much about Armageddon and about the Great War that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Every time a thunderstorm comes, he run down the stairs thinking that's it, the world gonna end.
Yeah.
And I got a niece. She came one day crying one day.
Yeah. I remember that.
She came out. I said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I'm not gonna call her names or nothing. And her exact words was, "They say I'm gonna die."
Yeah.
And she was about 12. I said, "No, you know, not like they say you are." No, yeah. But she was forced to go there because her grandparents went there.
Yeah.
And she was 12, 13, and this continued to happen until we left. What year we left Lexington?
That was in like 2003, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she come back crying every day.
Yeah.
And they didn't comfort her or told her anything. Now in church you got something called
fear. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now in church you got something called Sunday school.
Mm-hmm.
Kids go to Sunday school to learn little stories or what about this and that, you know, and how they act.
Mm-hmm.
And while they in Sunday school, the mom and dad over here, well, adult church I reckon you want to call it. What do you want to call it?
Yeah.
They don't supposed to be mixed together. You don't supposed to be mixed together.
I don't
the kids get tired, let them doze off. Don't pinch them and you know, and try to wake them up and stuff, and don't force nothing on the kids because they will rebel.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
I remember that big time. You cannot go to sleep in the Kingdom Hall because you will get punished when you get home. It is what it is.
Now, if a kid forced to do something when he's 4 years old until he's 18 or 17 or whatever, you can imagine they're going to rebel when they get 19 or 20 or 21.
Of course. Yeah.
Most of these you.
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most of these stories on YouTube and they find books are written by ExJWs. So why is that? People leave the church to write a book about the church. You know, that brings us to another stuff. I'm gonna go too far.
Mm-hmm.
if you go to a church, hear a good song or a good meeting, a good preaching or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you record it,
Yeah.
you put it on YouTube. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's real good. We're gonna get a lot of hits, but a lot, you know. You can't do that at Kingdom Hall.
No.
In my opinion, really can't do that. But what day is it?
The 10th of February.
The day is February the 10th.
Yeah.
You get on the 10th, you hear a good meeting.
Mm-hmm.
You record it.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
February the 15th, you go back again, and the teaching changing.
Yeah.
It's not changing something else now.
Yeah.
So February the 10th don't exist no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it changed too much.
They call it New Light. New Light.
But New Light is another way to say we made a mistake.
Yes.
We didn't know exactly what we were doing.
Yeah.
And that's not religion. No.
Yeah.
Religion don't change.
Don't
If you
change.
get in a fight with your friends or whatever, and you tell your mom and dad the truth, that's the story right there, the truth.
Yeah.
You tell them a lie, you're gonna change. Well, mama, I didn't hit the girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Next week, well, I was there. Next week I wasn't there. A lie would change over and over again, but the truth won't.
Yeah, that's right. That brings me to that subject about kids. How do you feel about that cartoon series that Jehovah Witness got now about Sophia and what is it, Caleb?
It's ridiculous. That's all I can say. It's ridiculous. I watched the one about the I think the little boy had a cupcake on his nose.
Oh yes, yes.
He tried to lie way out of he didn't go to a birthday party.
Yeah.
But what that what kids do, they go to birthday parties. But the daddy told him, you make Jehovah mad.
Mm-hmm.
He telling a little 2-year-old, but not 2-year-old kid. What is it, second grade, I think it was, the first grade?
Maybe about first grade, probably about 6 or 7. Maybe
you telling a first grade kid, God is mad at you. How the kid, God is mad at me.
Yeah.
And then the little girl said,
Traumatic.
Becky got 2 moms.
Yeah.
You can't help finding who you fall in love with.
Yeah.
You can fall in love with a man, lady, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And when you're born into this world, you don't know who you're gonna fall in love with.
That's
you
true.
don't know. You don't know where
That
it's coming
is
from or
so
what. But you
true.
just, whoever teach you the best, that's who you're gonna fall in love with. I think.
Of
You know
course.
what?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, the cartoon's ridiculous.
Yeah. I knew you was gonna say that.
You know, for real.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I asked.
And I'm a grown man. So how a little 5-year-old kid watch that cartoon and say, oh, God mad at me.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's a traumatic experience.
No, that one story, the boy, his friend, we call it toy.
Oh
toy figure,
yeah,
whatever.
like a warlock or wizard or something like that.
Yeah, just to play with.
Yeah.
But the mom told the son, so I'm mad at you, Don't bring stuff home.
Yeah.
Don't bring demons and stuff home.
Yeah.
So you tell your friend this is a demonomic toy, and you want to do with it.
Yeah.
So now, how your friend gonna think? How you gonna feel?
Yeah.
How you gonna feel about it?
They keep you separated. They don't want your, Jehovah Witness children messing with, as they quote, worldly kids in school anyway. So they was gonna mess that up in the begin with. So you just be lonely in the classroom by themselves.
But how could a kid go to school without talking to a worldly person?
Without talking to somebody.
The teacher, the janitor, the principal,
somebody.
the kids in the classroom, they all worldly. Wouldn't like me.
Yeah.
Let they build their own school, that'd be different. But hey, that's money, so they won't do that.
They won't do that. Okay. If you had to tell somebody about the Australian Royal Commission, then what would you say about it?
First thing I'll say is some people think it's apostate, which means runaway slave or deserter. But it's not apostate because it's mostly about ExJWs that ask the governing body, Jeffrey Jackson, different questions about this and about that. And they talk about shunning. The judge said that was cool, real cool.
Yes.
Shun someone. Jeffrey Jackson had no answers.
Yeah.
They talk about the child abuse. And Jeffrey Jackson admit that if a kid get abused by an elder, or a member of the congregation, they don't call the police first. They'll call the headquarters, the Watchtower. What should we do in this matter? And the Watchtower gonna tell them, keep it to yourself, you know.
Yeah.
And that little kid might get this fellowship, and ain't even old enough to get baptized yet. You know, just And that's another thing I don't like. I don't like in churches or in the hall. Before your kids getting baptized, they don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Then you got wrong commission. Okay, they put a penalty on it's called certain scheme. Regressive scheme, I think it was.
The redress. Yeah, the redress scheme. Yeah, the redress scheme.
And 5 organizations joined it and say, hey, we sorry we did this, you know. We'll pay all the money back that we owe this person, that person, so forth and so on. But Jehovah's Witness, no. They rather pay out their little bank collection instead of admitting they were wrong.
Yeah.
And another thing Jehovah's Witness do. When I say Jehovah's Witness, I mean Watchtower.
Yeah.
Because most Jehovah's Witness don't know about this.
Yeah.
Watchtower got stocks, you know, and all the stuff I'm saying, you can look it up.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, they got stocks in the military. They allow members to go to the military.
Yeah.
They got stocks in weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
I think guns.
Yeah. Liquor store. Yeah, yes, they do.
And these stocks are booming.
Yeah.
But nobody knows about stuff with Watchtower.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to know all this stuff. That's another secret. So it's not a religion.
Yeah.
If you think I'm wrong, ask them to show you their books. And they say, no, then we don't have no book to say so and so. So and so. Dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
Dig a little deeper, and you'll find out that they do have stocks and this and that. There's a book called Child Custody Case. There's a book called Stripping the Plots of God.
Yeah.
But these are secret books, though.
Yeah.
And that don't work. Now, I don't know if one of your questions or not, but I'm going to say it. Everybody listening to this, watching this, check out Joel chapter 1, I think it is. Joel's sons.
Oh yeah, Joel chapter 1, verse 4, guys.
Chapter 1, verse 4?
Yes,
yeah.
Verse 4.
Joel's sons they had a feast on their day.
Yeah.
So what is their day?
Birthday.
On their birthday, right?
Yeah, of course.
But every person might say, I read the whole Bible inside out. No. You might have read the Bible inside out, but there's a lot of things you miss. And once you get baptized, they give you a pamphlet to pass out to people.
Yeah.
Like when Joe knock on your door tomorrow, say, Mr. X, Mr. C, I want to have a Bible study with you. Okay, where's your Bible? They don't have it with them.
Yeah, they have the tablet or they don't,
they don't have the Bible with them.
It's weird now. I don't know what's going on with that.
You can't study the Watchtower and the Bible at the same time.
Yeah. Because
you'll find these differences.
Yeah.
Yourself.
And as I remember, I'm not sure if I put in one of the first videos we had, but I had to read that Bible twice. And I do remember that scripture. I didn't know exactly what it was. But Jehovah's Witness has the word set in it. They change it to his set day. But regardless of what it's changed to, it still means birthday.
Yeah, like
his own individual day. Yeah.
The King James Bible says on his day.
His day. Yeah.
How do your son enjoy his day?
Yeah.
How your husband enjoy his day?
Yeah.
How your wife enjoy her day?
Yeah.
It means
simply
birthday.
Fact birthday.
So they'll tell you that everything went wrong on birthday, if you got killed, if you got the head cut off, but they won't tell you that Job and his sons had a good time.
Yeah.
On their birthday.
And they celebrate their birthday.
Now another reason they don't you to celebrate your birthday. I hope this isn't one of the questions later on, And birthdays and holidays. Now most holidays are, you know what they stand for.
Of course.
So you want to celebrate that holiday, celebrate it.
Yeah.
But if you celebrate your birthday and these holidays, what's gonna happen? Your friends and family are gonna come. And that means they like you. They care for you. They love you. You feeling, man, all the people love me. All the people like me. They don't want you to feel that way.
Yeah, of course.
They want you to feel like you're alone.
Alone, so you can need them and nobody else. Of course,
exactly.
of course, of course.
So
I agree with that.
That's why I really think they don't celebrate birthday.
Yeah.
They want your money, and
they want your money and your happiness.
They want it all.
They want it all.
Even your frequent flyer miles.
Mm-hmm.
They want it all. They want it all.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite ExJW videos on YouTube?
I got a lot. I like Kim and Mikey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I like Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
Marcus Vaughn.
Marcus Vaughn. Yeah.
Coach D. Free is real good.
Yeah, Coach D. Free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Critical Thinker. That's Lady T and
ExJW Critical Thinker. Yeah. They're awesome.
Now Jason Zelda, he just do a lot of research. He never been Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, I love Jason. Y'all have to check him out.
Yeah.
Jason Zelda, he's wow. He coming with all kind of stuff that's against the Jehovah's Witnesses. It's terrible.
Go back to Kim and Mikey. They have the real elders' letters.
Yeah.
They have the real letter that the Saint elders going to get.
Yeah.
They get the letter maybe a couple of days before the elders get them.
Yeah. So evidently there's a P.I.M.O that's sending them the letters. That's
somewhere, somehow.
Physically in, mentally out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get their letters and just look it up. It'll have such news, such stuff, date, elder's letter. And they'll read it to you on TV before your elder get it.
Yeah.
So
Kim and Mikey.
Brother Mom passed away, I think it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't April. May, June, July. Around July or August. I can't remember what day it was. Her daddy quote something to her. Her daddy said a few words to her. That boils down to come back to Kingdom Hall. Yeah. Then the next day, another elder said the exact same
words. I remember what you said.
Yeah.
I remember, the exact same words. I remember
a couple of days later, another elder said the same thing.
Yeah.
I said,
it's like it was rehearsed.
You know what now?
Yeah.
Look at this. I went to Kim and Mikey.
Yeah.
I rewound it.
Yep.
And we watched it.
Yep. And it was on the Jehovah's Witness letter, the elders' letters rather, saying about how to get the members that had left, try to get them to come back. Yeah. Yeah, basically it was just doing a daggone exact representation of what's called.
Exact same words. It was like with a copy or practice or.
Yeah.
I like the movie Basic. I had to tell the story right.
Oops, I almost dropped that phone. Okay. Just a little sideways. Okay, we got a couple more questions I wanted to ask you. Yeah, you're doing real good. I did want to ask you, okay, now, like I said, this is part 3 of Finally Free. When we did my first 2 videos, were you surprised about the comments and email that we got?
Yeah, because you got like over 4,000 views on the first one.
Yeah.
And you touched a lot of people. You might not know that. And like our friend Lev almost said, you don't know who's watching your videos. It could be an elder. It could be a member. It could be hopefully it's a member.
Yeah.
And they saw your video and they can start thinking for themselves, you know what? That happened to me. Yeah. This happened to me. Yeah. Now, we got a few negative responses. But that's expected when you do a video.
Of course. Yeah.
You got way much positive feedback.
Yeah. But I think when I do that part 4, I tell you I got a surprise for y'all that I'm definitely going to put in that video. But I am going to go over some of them negative comments, and we're going to talk about them in the next video. All right, I got one more question.
What?
And I already know how you feel. How do you feel about Jehovah's Witnesses now and then?
Well, then I didn't know much about them. I just know I know they was against blood. But after I study and read more, it's not Jehovah's Witness' fault. It's the elders' fault, the governing body, and the Watchtower fault. That they're doing all this stuff. Now you know as well as I know.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you seen some video. This food is coming from the Watchtower, but they think it's coming from Jehovah.
Oh yeah.
So it's the Watchtower, what it's saying is, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, the Watchtower don't care if your rent paid or your doctor bills paid or
Yeah.
your light bill paid or
Mm-hmm.
ask the elder for help. See what happens. He'll tell you. No,
He'll say, well, we'll pray on it, Sister Williams, or whatever.
Now you sit in the dark, wondering why they no help. You know, you got to do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do your own research, your own work.
Oh yeah.
Everything. And another thing I found out, they sold so many Kingdom Halls.
Yes.
It's like a Kingdom Hall got 15 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's too small.
Yeah.
They got 16 people.
Mm-hmm.
They put them together and make 30 or 31.
Mm-hmm.
So Kingdom Hall, the people in the Kingdom Hall won't know how low this is.
Yeah.
Now there's a story. I love this story. It was a small Kingdom Hall. I guess about 15, 20 people.
Yeah.
And the elder or the person giving the talk.
I know what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say.
Excuse me, y'all.
Okay.
Person giving the talk. Can't remember nobody's name. Even though he calling the same people day in and day out, week in and week out, and month, you know, at a time.
Yeah.
But he always calling the person that can't read.
Oh my goodness.
Now the girls got nothing to do with it, because the girls can't get up there and say, hey, let me read.
Yeah, they
Let me,
can't.
grab the mic.
They don't have them privileges like that. Yeah.
But you know what I really think?
Mm-hmm.
I talk to some smart Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
I mean, smart as a. I played chess against a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
I played cards with a few of them. And I said to myself, well, I said to them, if you're so smart, why are you trapped? They have no answer. They just trapped.
Yeah.
Like your dad told me one day. Well, I told your dad one day, brother. If the Kingdom Hall faith is so strong, why can't it go to church? And then come back to Kingdom Hall and talk to like they never left, you know?
Well, you know Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in interfaith. They call that interfaith.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but
because you're going to a Baptist church.
Yeah.
You can go to a Methodist church. You can go to the They're not going to bother you.
Well, any elder would tell you, if you would tell them something like that, they would say Jehovah is a jealous God, and he needs 100% of your praises,
but what he really means,
prayers, and
but what he means,
yeah,
ain't trying to throw no peace.
Yeah.
Just a sticky subject.
Yeah.
What he meant was the Watchtower is a jealous God.
Yes. Yeah.
They don't want you to go out amongst people like you want to go to college, for instance.
Oh my goodness.
You go to college and start getting friends. Your friends, you know what? That stuff you're doing is ridiculous. No,
yeah.
Man, no, it ain't.
Yeah.
It's on the whole word. Man, read this, read that. Okay, read this and read that. Then you make your own mind up.
Yeah. You know, I really gonna do some more research on this college thing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to basically probably talk to a Jehovah's Witness. Mm-hmm. Maybe, you know how they be, well, they don't be downtown as much with the little buggies and stuff, but kind of like get somebody to ask questions.
I got to break in. I'm glad you brought that up.
What's up?
They do court witnesses, right?
Yeah, court witnessing.
And what's the other word? Court witnesses, and there's another kind of witness they do. But anyway, on court, when they do their courts,
yeah,
you don't have the word Jehovah on it no more.
No.
Because they know that name or word would drive people away. Yeah,
they'll sit up there and they'll think, well, you know, that's... But 9 out of 10 people know those are Jehovah's Witnesses with their cart. They sitting down there with their cart
another
on
thing.
the front. Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Memorial.
They celebrate the death of what?
Of Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But he might be born until the 25th, but they don't care what day he born.
No.
They don't care nothing about when he born, just when he died.
Yeah.
So I really think.
Now the scripture they give for that, I can't remember the exact scripture, but it's when it passed over when he said, "Keep doing this in remembrance."
Yeah, but y'all can't do it though.
But
yeah, they pass the bread around.
I'm almost positive.
And they pass the wine around.
Yeah.
But y'all can't touch it.
Yeah, we can't partake of it.
So what that verse was again? I ain't trying to argue with you.
The verse is like, you know,
do this in remembrance of me.
Yeah, keep doing this in remembrance of me.
But you're not doing it.
But you know what? I think it was a phrase that Jesus had said because he knew he was about to die. I'm almost positive that if it was like his birthday, he would have probably said something, be glad, be merry as I am today or something. But if he didn't say it, he probably took it out of the Bible. I mean, who knows?
Words, why have you, my God, why have you forsaken me?
Yeah.
Why did he say Jehovah, Jehovah?
Yes, yeah. I have plenty of questions about. Also,
Jesus never used the word Jehovah in the Bible.
Also,
and the word J wasn't invented until like 13 or 1500.
That's right. Yeah, so, they had no vowels, so it's, I don't know. So, but I did have something that I want to say. I don't think I said in the other. I think I'm going to probably say. Well, yeah, I'm going to say it this time. I might emphasize on it again in part 4. Jesus did celebrate it because he did make water into wine. So he partied and be married too. So I'm trying to figure out, was that maybe a birthday party? They never ever said it in the Bible.
The Jews doing good until kicked that table over and stuff and all. And they got mad.
Yeah, for selling, what was that? Taxes or selling something in the temple of his father or something like that? Yeah, you're right.
Now let's go back to the LGBT community. I got nothing against them. Let them be themselves.
Yeah.
But Jehovah Witness, talk trash about it, right?
Yeah.
And once again, I say the word Jehovah Witness, I don't mean the people. I mean
the Watchtower. The Watchtower organization.
But yet still,
Watchtower,
animal is bisexual.
Yeah.
They take it that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They take it, okay. How can you be bisexual in 1956 or 26?
Yeah.
And now in 2021, they're against them same people.
Yeah,
Are they against Adam?
I tell you, that's something I'm really gonna have to look into. That's too deep for me.
Oh, we going on, baby. I ain't going too far, but
that's a little bit too deep for me. As y'all can see, my husband do a lot of research. I'm gonna have to catch up.
No, you're doing good. But did Moses have a beard?
Of course. Back then, beard was highly as beards back then was like noted as being wise. Mm-hmm. Like the longer your beard was, I guess they say that the wiser you are.
Now during Charles Russell day,
yeah, he had a beard.
Which his cousin is Joseph Smith.
Yeah,
he taught that later on though.
Yeah,
Charles Russell had a beard, and the people had a beard. He didn't bother them.
Yeah,
but he passed away, and Russell took over.
He didn't want to say
erase all that stuff,
Yes,
erase everything Charles Taft said.
Yeah.
So then when Russell passed away, I think they probably was in France or I can't remember the person's name. But the next leader say, forget about Russell and Russell. This is a new teacher.
Yeah.
New teacher. Now you got 8 government bodies right now.
Yeah.
I can't call them off, but there's a name you need to watch. It's called, I think his name is it Robert Henderson?
Is it Robert Henderson?
You remember that name?
I can't remember. I'm going to have to do some research on that.
He's a very arrogant person.
I think it's Henderson.
Henderson.
I think so.
He's married to a black woman.
I think it is.
But he don't like black people, though.
Yeah, he's racist.
And,
he's undercover racist, yeah.
But he will be one of the next government bodies, though.
Yeah.
Sam Hurd.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing too much,
Yeah.
Joseph Jackson.
You know about Stephen Lett.
Stephen Lett.
Wow. I don't even really think Stephen Lett is... These are my opinion, guys. I'm not trying to degrade anybody. But the way he scratches his eyes and his mouth seems like it's totally black. I don't even think he's a human. It's just weird. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Not trying to put down anybody, But...
Then you got tight pants Tony.
Tony Martin.
Yeah, and the government bodies. The average Joe don't know the government body. They don't know who their leaders are.
Yeah.
They just know that. I remember one day, this is, if you find a bag, everybody watching the video find a bag of money.
Oh my goodness. We're going to say an elder told us this, right? We're not going to say names on this, but okay.
No, I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
But the elder, you find a bag of $12,000. And you're a worldly person. Being blessed by Satan. But Jehovah Witnesses find that bag, they're being blessed by Jehovah.
I remember somebody told us that.
Which is the name.
Yeah.
I ain't going too deep now.
Yeah.
I ain't going too deep.
No, don't go too deep.
But If you ever study Mason and Masonic,
Yeah.
their word for Lucifer is, you know what?
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone.
Jehovah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I am glad. I guess this is the end of our interview.
Oh, no, keep it going.
No,
Keep it going. I'm gonna roll on now.
I know you are. We're gonna have to call it quits. So we're gonna have to come up with a part 4 to keep y'all interested, so y'all can keep watching these videos. We got a lot of stuff coming for
Those
y'all.
are good questions.
Oh yeah.
And then another thing I'm adding on: if you try your best to leave, you didn't get kicked out, they're gonna let you go. Might be 5 years or 10 years, but they will call you back.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to get you back.
And it's 8.5 million. But the people leaving because everybody got to stay home now. Everybody got to be, quarantined.
And there's a lot of people out there watching that are witnesses, watching these ExJW videos,
so
and thinking very hard about leaving.
8.6 thousand. This is the bad part. They died of COVID-19.
Oh yeah.
So you got 8.6 thousand that died, and all these countries that banned Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
And all the people leaving Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
They can't be the same.
It still can't be no 8.5 million.
No.
No, there's no way that number
Unless they count on the people that leave.
Yes, yes.
People that passed away.
Yes.
And speaking of passed away, if you die, that's their biggest tool.
Of course.
Of recruiting people.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be that way.
They're not going to talk so and so on.
Yeah.
Was a good person. So and so did this for the community. So and so did this. So and so. And then if you knock on the door, for give me a number. Give me a number.
I don't know.
Okay. That's it. 100 hours in your lifetime, bro?
And well, no, say about I did about 5,000 hours.
You did 5,000.
My life, at least 5,000.
Okay. How many meetings you went to?
Oh, we're not gonna even go there. More than that, probably.
About, let's say, 12,000.
Yeah, I mean, at that time it was 5 meetings a week, so that's 20 meetings a month. That's 240 meetings. So
how many letters you wrote?
We're not gonna go there.
I'm just saying. I'm young. I just saying.
On the average, I think I might have wrote between 300 and 500 letters.
Okay.
On the average, maybe.
All that time you add up, don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
When you leave, it's zero.
It's zero.
It's zero.
Yeah.
So all that time you knocked on doors or write letters or witness to people.
Yeah.
That don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
If you're out, you're out. You're a demon. You got a diseased mind. Now you know what kind of person your friends and family is.
Of course.
They're good people. But they're really going to be good people.
Yeah.
But there's one lady in particular, I can call her name. But every time I see her, she got a smile on her face. You know what I'm talking about, right? And I wish I can talk to her and tell her, I wish she'll watch this video.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people I wish I could I go up there and I tell them, I try to warn some people, but like I said, that's hard to take Jehovah's Witnesses out because you try to tell them, you automatic apostate. Oh, don't listen to what they say. Yeah. They totally block you out. They be talking to each other. They get on their phone. They won't pay you attention. They just block you out.
I was talking to the elder one day. I was talking to Kingdom Hall, and it started raining. I said, man, it's raining, man. He tell me, no, it's not raining. I said, what do you mean it's not raining? That's water from heaven.
Oh my goodness! I know what you're talking about. We're not gonna say no names on that, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, water from heaven. I call it rain. If they say it's snowing outside in July or August, and it ain't, you better agree with them.
Yeah, it's
get ready
crazy.
to get kicked out.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Like I said earlier, that's not a religion. You can't use your own thoughts.
Yeah, it's a cult. Yeah.
Like if you walk outside, ooh, boy, it's hot today. No, it's snowing. Okay? You can't say nothing about that.
Oh, goodness.
Because if you do, you out.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna close out, but like I said, thank y'all for visiting our channel and watching our videos, and please like and subscribe and push that notification bell because we got some videos coming. We also got we got a lot more videos about the garden. We got another video, ExJW video coming up. We have a product review coming up soon. So just click that notification bell, like and subscribe, and thank y'all so much for joining us.
And we like and subscribe, and I didn't hurt about the feelings or nothing, but do your research.
Yeah,
Do your research. Do your own research.
Do your own research.
And the dates that I put down, I could have put down a period number, like for instance, 1,458 to the 5,000.
5,100.
Watchtower on 1914.
1912. Yeah, 1912.
Yeah, that's on 2 years apart.
Yeah.
And they changed Adam from sexless to hermaphrodite to bisexual.
In a period of a couple of years.
Whatever fits them.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
They're gonna do.
Yeah.
And like I said before, if you're in religion, tell your friends, I'm going to check out this preacher or that preacher.
Yeah.
If you're in Ken Hall, try that.
Yeah.
Tell your elders, I'm going
I want to go to
check out
church.
so-and-so. Yeah. That proves it's a cult.
Yeah, it's a cult.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a cult. It's a business.
It's a business. It's a business. It's a
not
cult
a religion.
business. It's not a religion.
No.
Well, thank you guys. We love y'all. Please continue to watch our videos, and we'll see you later.
Peace and have a good time, and everybody stay safe, and continue watching our videos.
Yep, continue to watch our videos. Peace.
Peace.